So Hunt, tell us, what question can we ask to find out if a guy has the kind of quality that we really want?
Okay, I'm glad you asked this, Nicole, because we do want to find out about these things. So I'm going to ask you, what is something that you would like to know about a guy to know if he is something that you want to be with?
Whether they're family oriented
Right.
or not.
So and if you ask, like, are you family oriented? Obviously, they're going to come up with their stock answer, or they're going to feel attacked or a mask or whatever it is. So the goal that we want to ask is to ask questions around the topic, so you can understand, like, if I said, do you have nieces and nephews? Like, oh, I've got two brothers and I have 3 nieces and nephews and their names are Keaton and Cricket, and it's like okay, all right, that seems right. So what about you? What's something that would be important for you to find out about someone in a relationship?
Like how emotionally aware they are.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite movies?
Okay.
And if they list, Die Hard and great movie, and a lot of these others, it may, open up. Or tell me about the happiest or proudest moment of your life. See how much they can understand about how it made them feel at that time, because then it'll at least you kind of sit back and see if they're connected to their own emotions. What about you?
Oh, for me, is
That's a good one.
the man's sexuality.
In that libido or hetero, straight, cis?
Yes, that one.
What's your favorite show? They may. Usually, you hope that people open up a little bit about this. But you have to ask sometimes some periphery. If they say, "I really like the Indian Matchmaker" because there are some hot ass women on there, then you're like, okay, I think I've got my first clue.
Right.
But they, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy or things like that. It's like, it doesn't necessarily mean anything by itself. What about you? What's something that you want to know about a guy in a relationship?
My question would be like, what's your love language?
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's
It's a decent question, except that most guys won't understand how to answer it because they don't know their love languages as well too. So I have found, at least in therapy, the easiest way to talk about someone else is one's own self. So instead of saying what's your love language, you say like, you know what my love language is?
Oh, and then give it.
I love.
Okay.
Because they may not even know of which the kinds are, or you can go the other side and say like, so tell me about 3 of the favorite days that you've ever had.
Okay.
And you'll get a closer idea whether it's an activity, whether it's person, whether it's a gift that's given them, and all of these will then kind of help you at least hone down into it.
So we have 3 eligible guys, and we're going to bring them in, ask them questions, read their dating profiles, and see if you can tell who is the man who's the most relationship ready. So I want you not just looking at the words, I want you feeling with your energy to see if you can tell who is relationship ready or not. Let's play.